just like, hey, I'm gonna update. And then it was like, oh, I guess I'm not. And it gave me an error message. But when I turned it back on, it said that it had updated and everything was fine, which was very strange. But here we are, playing Persona. I never thought that this day would come again. It has been truly a very long time. Alright, I'm just gonna pull up the chat because it's not gonna come up on screen, so I'm just gonna grab it so I can see all of my phone. Because we do not have a dual monitor setup here. We just have one giant monitor, and that's like, that's what we're doing. Okay, I have some caffeine. I have 2 bottles of water. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but it's been so long. I thought that I may as well try for like an hour, or at least an hour, at minimum an hour, at maximum. Who really knows? Oh.
10,000 years will give Yao such a crick in the neck.
Hi, David. I like too that it said it like that. 10,000 years. Yeah, it's been a minute. I don't even remember, like, oh, I remember, okay, but I don't remember. Alright, like, I remember the last thing that happened. I'm trying to pull the stream up on my phone. And even though it says I'm live, it's just not letting me. So that's fascinating. But yes, thank you for the sub. Okay, now it's all better. Okay, I remember that we got broken out of prison. And, like, everything was explained to us. And all that stuff about why we're not dead. But in terms of like literally anything else, I'm just like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. It's Monday evening. Okay. So his death hasn't been reported. Great. Can I go to bed? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, okay, yeah, sure, I guess so. Yeah, that guy. And he has the same voice actor as the guy from Miraculous Ladybug. The villain character from Miraculous Ladybug. Like, this voice actor plays a lot of bald evil men. Like, that's his role now. I don't think Gabriel's bald actually, but when he's in the Hawk Mob suit, his hair is sort of covered by like a skin-tight suit. So that's just kind of what's what. I love his voice though. He does such great work. There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win. Well, that's not good. that sounds not like a democracy, I guess. But yeah, I guess he's the only like viable candidate or whatever. Poor Ryuji's just on the train, surrounded by all these people that are just like, we can't go to school! What are we gonna do? We're just gonna be in the house forever? I heard you went home, so I announced it during homework. What happens if you're dating the teacher while you're doing this and like all that stuff? You know what I mean? Because we're not, but like, okay, I guess we'll find out. I guess I can stop asking. But that's a lie, right? Okay, so she knows. I just knew. Planning something with, okay, so that's Ryuji and the others. Try not to get in trouble. Try not to trouble the school or the parents, okay? Also, make sure you're keeping up with your studies. Oh, okay, so she's just like, nah, she sniffed out our bullshit. Thanks. But I was just like, oh, well, what's she gonna do if we're not here anymore? Is it true the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
And we're just not in class! So what are we gonna do? It's almost time. Oh, that sounds a little ominous. See, here's half of my ice cap. I'm trying to see if caffeine has any effect on me. Obviously, this is like a light caffeine. It's an ice cap. Or whatever it is. But I noticed I just can't stay awake past like 5. I just take a nap and then I'm up not all night, like I take an hour nap. I wake up at 6 and then I go to bed at 10 and I'm like, we can't do that, especially if I want to stream a little after work. So I'm all good, all right. I like how Mishima was just like, so are you dead, my dude? Like, he didn't even, you know, he just texted him. It's not like any customers are gonna be showing up. Poor Shinjiro. Let's try to think of a keyword once the Chief's curry has energized you. Alright. Have you guys figured out the keyword? I tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It's hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all those mental shutdowns. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from the past few years were his fault? Yep. Yep. That accident lost the Minister of Transportation his job. See, that's a little spicy. Wait, are you trying to say that Shido caused the accident? Yup. That was crazy, man. He just, like, murdered all these people. I mean... Okay. So... Yeah, we can't go outside. Y'all will be okay. I believe in you. I have faith in you. Y'all will figure it out. I mean, we could just think of the word in here and just tell them when they go out there, you know what I mean? Oh wait, no, we are going. Okay, they were just like, nah, fuck that. We'll just put our hood on, I guess. Or wear a hat. We'll never recognize us. Take off our glasses. I don't know. Like the Clark Kent.
What is it?
Really? Oh, I was just kidding. Wow, so he did put his hood on. Yikes! So I guess we can go outside, but we don't have to go to school. That just makes me happy deep inside.
Guess she isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we
Yikes.
can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
What does he think
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place
of this
in
place?
the country?
That's fucking lame, Ryuji. I'm sorry.
What about a mansion?
I mean, we've already had a castle.
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as prime minister,
We're gonna drink my
Perhaps a
ice cap
school?
while they're trying to figure this out.
What about an arena, like the Calxiyn?
I like that.
Imperial Palace? It's no good.
I don't know.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
No, maybe we should not have.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
That's actually smart. Okay.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
A barrier.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him
The
out.
super villain. I mean, that's it.
I did some light research on him last night.
What
but
if it's
I
just
couldn't get a
like
grasp on the type of man
same?
he is.
You know what I mean? Like, what if he thinks of it as what it is? Hello? And? Hi?
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Why would you ask him? That sounds so sketchy.
Excuse me. I'm a member of the
Oh,
newspaper
okay.
club at my high school.
I guess that's a
May I
good
speak with you for a
way to
moment?
do it.
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action
guy
with a
doesn't sound like he
first-class
likes it,
determination.
though. Like,
I'd
listen to
say
how
he's a
sarcastic
model
this is.
politician.
Like, he's an admirable. You know what I mean? Like, just the tone.
I
don't think
believe
it's
that
supposed
he'll
to
help
sound like
create a wonderful future in which young adults
Like,
like,
listen
you
to this.
can
This
live in
doesn't sound
ease.
very convinced. He's just like he's saying it.
An exemplary answer.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Yeah, that was mega rehearsed.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Oh, y'all are about to get
Wait,
arrested.
is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
Well, y'all are fucked. BTW, this game was so prophetic considering the state of politics since this game came out. Like, the politics in Japan
We should leave at once.
I don't know anything about it, so.
Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
I don't even know what it could be. That's a problem. Like, what have we had? We've had a spaceship, a castle.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom
Art
Thieves
gallery.
are no more.
I don't know.
However, I believe
Oh,
that
he
this
sounds
country's
so much like
citizens are
Hawkmoth.
still
I
living
just
their
love
days
it.
in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Shido's a lot more evil though.
Look who's talking.
Oh, in the world. Okay, yeah.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification
Oh, is that why they have the day off?
no
Because
matter
of the
where I
election?
go,
I see.
people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being
Sutro's
deceived so
like, fuck
easily.
that guy. Oh, hello. So, they can't find anything. Great.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains,
Maybe like a
social reform
superhero
is
headquarters,
essential.
like a Batman den? You know what I mean? Because he's saying it's tainted by villains. Like, I don't know how to explain that, though. I don't know. I mean, thinking about all the palaces we have in the game, what's left other than, like, a pirate ship? Or something, like, in the water? You guys understand what I mean? Because, like, there's been a castle, the bank, the spaceship. Like, the only place to go is the high seas, and I don't think that's where we're going. Oh, dear. Okay, I guess we're going to bed, right? Yeah, alright. Whatever. I don't know, I'll brainstorm some more. What if it's the Velvet Room? That would be sort of interesting if that's what he, you know what I mean? Like, that would be a little sketchy. Maybe he would think of it as a prison. Not a prison, but like, have we had a prison? I guess not. But like the Velvet Room type prison. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. Like, literally no clue. Like, maybe when they say it, it'll become obvious and I'll be like, oh! That
Last
makes
one.
sense.
Diamond mine.
Really? Okay.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
What about Say? Say's gonna figure it out. Just watch.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Okay, Say's gonna get it. Alright.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Akechi! Ah!
Stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san,
Maybe the news people will say it.
is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online
Oh,
and
poor
whatnot.
baby, getting
Then was it
bullied
also
on
your
the
plan
internet.
when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge.
Alrighty, you had this in the bag because you were cheating, sort of.
Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance. Would you
What?
agree?
What does that even mean?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers,
see his face
magazines.
everywhere.
I see his face
The
everywhere.
light Yagami wannabe. I love that he looks so much like Light. Like
On the
that
other
just makes
hand,
me happy.
no one's
because
hoping
I
for our
don't know
comeback
why.
on the
I have a
fan
crush
site.
on Light though.
Like,
so.
at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Heyo! Imagine
Why don't we just
Cal
go directly and see
streaming
Shido?
on Twitch.
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
But Say could. Right? No?
Well, we do have an adult with
We
us.
have one adult. We have approximately one adult.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Yeah.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
Right. That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Let's all go run up to him! Like, what? Wow, so we're just remembering, like, all those instances?
Man, talk about being lucky!
No!
We can
Do
go check him
not
out
go
without an
do
appointment
that!
now.
Oh my god. No, this ran outside! Oh my gosh, I feel like this is like, this should be a meme, like the ones that stayed inside, the ones who ran out outside without thinking. Like, I feel like it would be some, like, area fit. Like, yeah, Ryuji and Haru!
Ryuji ran off this way.
Oh,
By the way, did something happen? Didn't seem well a moment ago.
I had a memory flashback to remind people that have been not playing the game for a long time that he was there at the beginning, except I remembered that. Okay. I don't care about his political nonsense. Let's just... hello? Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to go that way. That's it. Yeah, I mean, Ryuji and Haru are like the Area 51, if you ask me.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Oh, Ryuji.
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
You can't just refer to him like that, can
Stand
you?
back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
Oh my god.
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before.
Oh,
the elevator.
no! Ryuji!
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
That's not a good move, my guy!
What are you talking about?
That moron!
Yeah, Ryuji trying to start a fight. Oh boy, Ryuji's gonna get arrested.
Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Whoa! Okay.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a
man.
daycare? This ain't a show.
Get lost, kid.
Damn brat! I'll sue! What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go.
I'm sure most
My
people
next
have figured
appointment
it
is
out by
coming up.
this point that Shido was the guy at the beginning, but they're just doing it, you know, to make sure, I guess.
What a piece of shit.
I'd be interested in how many people did connect the dots between those things.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before?
Fate has a funny way of doing
The
things,
same
am
guy?
I right?
For real?
For real?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Ruined though?
Shit.
Like,
I don't believe it.
I don't know. He has a better life here with Sujiro. At least we think. Like, we don't know what his life was before with his parents or whatever. But
Let's get going, okay?
you know, ruined is a bit of a strong word. You know what I'm saying?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
See, you right. It's fate. Not just a coincidence, my boy.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
That's a great question.
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police
That's
station.
also true. He did that.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
Well, always been that way. Sudro knows.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
Thanks for the obvious for you.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crime.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Or just kill him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
I really wonder what the palace
He
is gonna
speaks
be.
about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's
Damn,
the worst.
Cal. Oh, wait, what did I say?
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
That was me.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Really? I still don't know. I still can't figure it out.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow.
Again?
I feel we'll
Hey,
get
y'all
it this
think of the word first? Okay.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Hey, y'all, just 4 centuries. Anyway, I think this thing is done. There are some chocolate chips in the bottom. What a plot twist! Not really. Let's go to bed.
Well then. Yeah.
I should wear my school uniform. Okay. Do we have to decide that? Like. But yeah, straight up murder. Just like Akechi said. I like that we see different people on the train because we're not going to school as Joker. Like last time it was Ryuji, this time it's Anne. Everything's fine. Oh, it's this kid! I forgot about this kid! Oops. Well, sorry. Oh, boy.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
I got no idea. Like, I literally
Think it's a
have
barrier
no
after all?
idea.
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Okay.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying...
I don't know.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow
Is it a ship?
this country.
He said steer! Is it gonna be a ship? I was just joking. If it's like...
Steer?
If it's literally what I said...
It was a match?
Really? Oh my god! Okay. I don't know, for anyone that wasn't here earlier, I was joking around and I was like, We've been in space, we've been in a bank, we've been in a castle. And I was just like, the only thing left is a pirate ship, and I was joking.
What kind of scenery will that be? The actual buildings on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like. Well, whatever
I
it
don't
is,
even know.
looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Oh my
Get
god.
closer to the wall, just in case. All right.
I can't wait to see what this looks like. This doesn't look different. Maybe on the inside? Okay.
Wait.
Oh, Mona changed, but they're all in their uniforms.
Hey,
Alright, let's go. Oh,
How's it look
hello.
over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
How are they all communicating with each other? Like, do they all have earpieces or something? Like, does that come with their outfits?
what's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Oh my god! Okay, so it's not a pirate ship, but it is a ship. It is a cruise ship. I can't believe I was just like sitting around.
Even though this country may
This
sink,
is
we
hilarious.
alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about.
Well, that's terrifying and not very nice. Wow. That's fucking scary, man. I'm glad that I've kept my prolific abilities, though, about guessing things.
This is bullshit. A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
Cruise ship. Oh, dear.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He
Yeah.
should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
That's a good point.
What in the world is he thinking?
That's a good question.
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
Oh.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
All right, kids.
A
Let's
palace
do
with
it.
not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past
That
palaces.
doesn't make me feel good inside.
We're
And saying
definitely gonna
that-
take his
that's
treasure.
Scary. That scares me. All right, business as usual.
Come on, what a lame way to
Oh,
start
I'm
this off.
sorry. Okay, I don't have anything
No.
better to say.
I think that's how it should be.
Ah, see, Makoto
So
always
if we calmly
supports
give
us.
this our all, we must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
What day is this? I guess we're in November.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Oh my god, I haven't played this in so long. Oh boy! So we're
Wait.
on a boat.
You got it.
Alright, let's go. Who's in my party right now? Who? What the heck? It's only 3 of us? That doesn't seem right. Let's take... oh wait, did we not take anyone?
Nice.
Oh, you know why? It's because I had Akechi in my party, and now Akechi's gone. Let's grab on.
Thanks.
And let's switch out Makoto.
Joker.
I don't want to say she's useless, but...
Yeah.
You romancing anyone? Yeah, I romanced Makoto.
I should write something.
Okay, we're gonna save. But yeah, I did the Makoto stuff. Okay, let's see what everyone has first. Okay, I have the SP adhesive, Ryuji has it, Morgana has it, Anne has it. Okay, everybody has one, so I don't even have to switch out anything.
Indeed.
Wow, this is very, provides me a bit of like education and all that stuff. Oh, well now we're a threat. Why are even the passes wearing masks? I don't think so.
It looks like.
Everyone's wearing a mask. Everyone's out to get him. I don't know, some paranoid or something like that. I'm sure it's something like that. He thinks that everyone's like him. Everyone's just a sociopath or something. Alright guys, what is happening to me? Ah. My bro almost beat this New Game Plus again when I was at RTX. I wanted to do a New Game Plus, but to be honest, I'm thinking about just waiting for the Royal to come out and New Game Plusing that instead. Okay. So we definitely haven't seen that one before. At least I don't think so. Alright, guard dog and pain. I like that actually. Okay, so that is
down. Hang in there.
Whoa, Ryuji's already like, oh dear.
Let's go.
This is going good already. Let's try ice, I guess. Oh, nice.
Joker,
Okay,
you're
got
looking
it.
cool.
All out.
Beat him up.
Mom has fire attack, so she's not the best one right now. Let's just do that. Sure.
Let's go. Back it up.
Alright, just hit him, I guess.
Eat this!
Next. Okay.
Persona. Take this. Luna, aim.
Yeah.
Joker got knocked down.
That could be problematic. This isn't going very well.
Okay, time for a
Okay, we'll just get it.
Ravage them!
And then I'll attack him.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Nice.
Beat him up.
I wonder what's the best speed running time for this game? I would guess it's like 20 hours or something like that. Like something around there. Those privileged enough to be on the ship are on the winning team. Oh, I see. Okay. Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed? It seems like they think no harm will come to them because they're on the Shido ship. Okay. My camera is a little over the map, so I'm gonna slightly adjust. Okay, I guess I'll put it there. That's fine. It's covering part of it still, but at least I can see most of it now. I guess we're supposed to go up the stairs.
Show me your true form.
I didn't do what I didn't do right there.
I'll give that the advantage. Don't rush
Oh,
this.
what the hell is this? Okay,
Not finished yet.
I think a good idea if the other ones are also ice.
Ravage them!
Is to stay in here.
Right off their feet.
Those other ones
Thanks,
blocked it.
Joker.
That's correct.
Hold on.
Hold on then.
Persona!
No, that's not
Maybe
what I
we should check for
wanted. Hold
weaknesses first.
I don't
Ice is
remember
ineffective
how
on
to
this
do
enemy.
that.
Watch
Fire
out.
maybe, but let's just no, let's switch that.
Pale Rider!
That might be better. Ah, it's the same thing. That's not what I wanted.
Nice one, Joker.
I wanted to
You hit
get
his weakness. Persona.
Oh, that gave him health back? Fuck you. Okay. I should have just... Anyways, you guys know what I should have done. I'll watch that.
Do it again, Snow.
Yes.
Ravage them!
Okay, so it's lightning resistant. And I have to kill or else I'm gonna die. Oh my god, okay. Why don't we just heal everyone? Because this is not going good. Maybe I should upgrade my weapons. I mean, I don't think that matters that much in this particular situation. I'm just saying.
How about this?
Yeah, see, Anne's kind of useless here because this one is ice.
Skull, what are you doing?
Ryuji, what are you doing? Okay. Everyone just calm down. I don't know what to do now. I don't know.
There!
Okay, that actually did something. Okay, so on is fire.
Don't mess this up. Take this.
Oh, that actually, that
This one.
Alright, Ryuji, just punch him. Oh, nice!
Do it again.
I didn't see them pull up that wall.
Power up.
Oh, thanks, Saba. Oh boy. This is the first battle I've had, so I guess I shouldn't be too hard on myself, but at the same time, I'm like...
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
I'm gonna get Mona. I guess I'll auto heal.
Beat him up.
Oh boy. Yeah, this was not pretty, guys. This was not good. Yeah, I gotta switch out on. She's useless. No offense, but unless they're like fire weapons.
Tough opponent.
Okay, we auto recover. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so. Oh wait! Whoa!
We can get it from here.
Okay,
Show me your true form.
Not the advanced enemies we need. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Zone up.
Okay, so let's see what these are like.
Finish it.
Let's do this!
Like, I feel like East Palace generally has like a
You want
type
more?
that they are.
An enemy burning! Both win to deal major
You know what I
damage!
mean? Like, especially like in the last palace with Ikechi, a lot of them are like light based. You know what I mean?
Too bad.
And so
Awesome,
like,
Mona.
I don't know how to explain this. I don't know where I was going with that actually.
It should be easy if we stay focused.
Ravage them!
Oh, like on pretty useless, that's what I would say. Okay.
That's fine.
Sure. Okay, this thing's gonna help us now. Great, fantastic. But yeah, we gotta get on out of here. What? Oh dear. Let's get rid of this one.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
I really gotta go and combine some. Then, like, all the ones in there are.
All right.
That's what I'm trying to say. All right, let's keep going. Woo! Oh god, we're gonna get caught. Oh my god.
I won't let you.
What? Hello? What just happened? Give me some money? Ah, nice. Okay. B2W, the game is a tad loud or your mic is low. Okay, I will turn it down a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that should help. My microphone shouldn't be that. I think it's the game because my microphone's all the way up, so. But yeah, I turned it down. Maybe it's just because I'm not shouting anymore. Like when I was like at a cruise ship. But yeah. Okay, there's a door over there. I can't switch until I find a safe room. So I'm just gonna have to stay here, but I'll have to remember not to do this again because this was poor choices. Hello? Okay. presents already? Like, what? There's probably a safe room over here. What? No! Let me go somewhere that's not straight ahead. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Morgana, okay. I'm pretty sure this seems like a trap. This seems like a terrible idea.
Hey!
Oh, come on! Okay. It's fine. Let's just do what the game tells us to, I guess.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious.
This feels
Wonder what's through
bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't good. This is a bad choices. This is not nice. Oh boy. Oopsies.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card.
5 of them.
There's 5 of them.
And there's a couple more of us.
75 people in favor, 0 against.
Cool.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed.
This is like his imagination. Hi, Arnold.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shido's foot?
What is going on,
If this truly
Ryuji?
is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
Well, that would make sense for where the
So,
treasure is,
what
but
now?
there's like a billion different branches. There's like 2 rooms this way and then 2 rooms that way, so it's not gonna be as easy.
It's
Oh,
that large
I don't know if you
conference room
guys
that's
can see,
usually
but on my
seen in the
phone,
news.
oops, the notification went away. It was like my motivation or my phone reminders or whatever. It's like, how about a live stream of Persona? Like, that's just how it phrases things because it's supposed to be, how about you go for a walk? But instead it's like, how about you stream? And I was like, yeah, that's not happening, but today I'm actually doing it, so I can check it off my list of things to do.
So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
That's a big yikes.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
Okay.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
But he already knows y'all are bad.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Okay, if we have to.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea.
I mean,
The guests
they're
here
not
are the
real,
cognitive
but
versions
yeah.
of them in Shido's mind.
Yeah.
They'll know any
That
secrets
seems
to share.
okay.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
This palace, ...
Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them.
What's wrong
The
with this
ship is
palace,
most likely
Arnold?
An ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive.
Cool!
It'd explain the luxury
Great.
cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
True.
We can at least. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our.
Will you blend in? I don't know.
You must believe that
But,
no one shows their true face to anyone else.
That's what I said earlier. I'm glad that I know the game. Play and see for yourself. Okay.
Well then, let's split up and
I
ask
mean, it
around.
would be sad if it was bad. Like, what was the worst palace for me? I don't know. I think it was probably the spaceship one. I didn't like very much. I don't know. Alright, now will you let us look around? Really? Fine. I just want to look around and make sure that... Hello? Nice.
You got it.
Okay. Let's... What?
You got it.
Oh, really? Okay. I get it. Y'all want me to go talk to people, but like, I don't know. Hello? Haru? Okay, hello? Can we not talk to them? Okay, so she's gonna do it. Do I have to talk to everyone? Is that that what's happening? Like, I don't... Okay, they're just flattering each other. That's nice. So they're just ignoring us. That's awkward. I guess we do just have to talk to everyone. Where is, oh, okay, Yusuke's over here. President of the TV station. This isn't helping. We didn't talk to Anne yet. VIPs used to belong to nobility. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Well, looks like we. Okay, that's actually useful. I actually saw what looked like a map. Why don't we go check it out? Okay. But yeah, I guess that's the only useful thing really is that it's the thing is sacred. Hello? Oh, it's over here.
You got it.
Just as I suspected. Okay, well we already.
Well,
I mean, anyway. Yeah. So it's pretty dead. Oh my god. So there's like, so.
Joker.
We already found the safe room, but like, it looks like there's a giant area of this cruise ship, and that doesn't make me happy inside. Like, because even though the treasure's literally right here, we're probably gonna have to run around like through the back and all that stuff. I don't know. That just makes me depressed.
still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally.
That's interesting though that they talk normally. Anyway. Okay. Okay.
Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Alright, explain this to me.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we just have to steal a letter. Cool. And the letters become key cards.
Right.
Great. Okay, that doesn't seem too hard.
It seems.
Okay, yeah, we heard that. So we go to the restaurant and then we shake him down. A prominent VIP who used to be nobility. Sounds like he's usually by the pool. See, this is gonna be like running around the cruise ship getting all these letters. Television president.
Hey, listen!
President of an IT company. Always in his room. Okay.
Listen up.
Another guy they call the cleaner. That's not comforting. Okay, so then, yeah, what do they mean by that? Isn't that like a murder thing? Like, you know what I mean?
You got it.
Like, isn't cleaner like, you know what I mean? Like, isn't that, anyways. So, I guess we're just gonna have to go around.
You can't keep the profiles of 5 people.
Write them down for Yuji, like.
I can only remember about 2 of them.
Oh my god.
What about you, Joker?
Make a list. Make a note.
Really? Wow.
My memory is pristine.
We're up against 5 people.
Alright, let's
a politician
go.
owner, a former noble, a TV station
Thanks,
president,
Futaba.
an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get
Yep.
certification from them and obtain key cards that'll serve as letters of introduction. But only
Cool.
go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
This seems pretty simple.
Whoa,
So,
now that's impressive.
like, all we have to do is
You go,
fight them.
genius.
Hopefully, that's it. Like, you know what I mean?
Can't remember the details on the VIPs. Let's reconvene inside a safe room.
You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't seem
Let's get
too...
this done quickly.
Like, this shouldn't be too puzzly, I guess.
Hey,
I don't know. to go home. Oh boy.
Well,
Let's head back for today. That's like my worst nightmare. Okay, let's save. What time is it? I think I'll stream until at least 10:30 or 11 tonight. I know that that's a little short, but like, we got to the palace and all that stuff. And so that was sort of, you know, the mission, the goal. And since I got home from work late, I did just want to stream a little bit. Alright, well, let's return to the real world, and then we can just come back in here and do a little bit of the palace, maybe.
Yo.
But yeah, this day was weird just because I got off at 8 o'clock, and usually my shifts aren't like that. So like on Thursday, when I'll probably stream again, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stream on all the days where I'm not at home, where I have to go to work first. So after 5, that would be fine. Don't worry. Oh, I love how Sujiro like cares about us. We're like the son that, you know. He's quite used to traveling. Yep, that's true. There are all sorts of rumors online. Yikes, he's using the taxpayer money. That's a little scary, because that's like very, I don't know, that's very real worldly.
Hey.
Alright, we're gonna go to sleep, I guess. But yeah, thanks you guys for coming into the stream. I know I haven't played in a while. I know tonight's gonna be a little short, but... Okay. I want to avenge you! Oh, Ryuji! I can't wait for Ryuji to be a romance option. I don't know if he's going to. Like, it seems sort of murky right now. Like, you can... Somebody was saying that in the trailers, like, it seems like you can go with Ryuji and, like, you skate to places that were reserved as, like, date places, like the aquarium or some shit. And so people think that you can go out with them on a date. That's what I would like.
Hey.
And I don't know, I think like Ryuji is a really good romance option because in some ways the story has sort of built that, you know what I mean? Like with Shido, it started at the very beginning and then it came and had this payoff throughout the entire story at the very end. With Ryuji, it would kind of be the same thing because he's our first friend and like all that stuff, like I don't know. Even Makoto I think is a good, like, I don't want to say canon romance option because the point of the game is for you to pick who you want, but even Makoto I think it's a good like canon one just because of her relationship with Sei and like all that stuff, like that makes sense. Heroes are way cooler! Nice. Once we change Shido's heart.
No.
Aww. I feel like Ryuji's sad because then what if we go home? Like what if we go home after everything's done and like our name gets cleared and like all that stuff? Like is that why Ryuji's like after Shido's gone, like will you leave us? Like that's sad. I mean, earlier they were like, he's the guy who ruined your life, and I'm like, I get it, because like obviously having a criminal record forever is kind of like bad, especially like somewhere like Japan, even just anywhere it's bad. Especially for something you didn't do. But at the same time, I'm like, ruin his life though. Like he has this big group of friends. He has you know, Sujiro who loves him. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, ruined his life. Like, come on. Like it was the friends we made along the way. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion though, I guess.
Hey.
Were you able to sleep last night? I guess. Sure. It's getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before he can change his heart. Yeah, we gotta get some heating in this room. Let's go get some extra comforters or something. Isn't that dangerous? Like, I remember, like, I don't know, having space heaters or something. Maybe that was something else.
Hey.
Like, could be dangerous. What's wrong? This is might be the last job. Everyone's goals and ambitions are all linked to taking down Shido. Well, yeah, he's the final boss. He's connected to everything. There's no see them as much as you can so you have no regrets. So, here's, okay. I don't know how to explain this. That's a hint, right? Like, that's a big hint to spend time with your friends. But usually, I like to blow through the palace and then hang out with everyone after. So can I still do that? Like, it's not gonna automatically, like, shove me into the story after, you know what I'm saying? So that should be fine, right? Like, for me to blow through the palace and then just live my best life, you know what I'm saying? Like, with my friends, that'll be okay, right? Like, I just want someone to tell me so I don't make mistakes. A dead man can't go to school. But yeah, if somebody could tell me how that works, that would be great. Cause I'm assuming that it'll still wait for the day like every other palace, but yeah.
Okay.
We have to go out at night. Mission start, let's go. Okay, what we're gonna do first, I think. Okay, Mishima, I'm sorry, we can't, okay, well he's just helping. I'm pretty sure you're right, but I'm not 100% sure. Yikes. I mean, it doesn't matter, like, for tonight, since obviously I'm not beating the palace. I can just look it up after, but... Okay, there's a group of scammers. Alright, Mishima, like, we're a little busy. We don't have time for your... We don't have time for your, like, old folks' problems. I mean, I get it, but, like... no. I want to save very quickly. Yeah, let's at least, okay. Okay, everybody just calm down. I guess I should go, okay. First of all, I should go to the development room. After that, I guess I'll spend my money on buying some weapons, and then maybe I'll go see her, just to buy some stuff, but not have an exam, if that makes sense, and then we can go. Because this stuff doesn't take up any time, right? Okay, we're gonna,
Change your mind.
first,
You'd like to read the compendium.
Let's,
You want to register it?
yeah, let's just,
Registration, are you sure?
Yeah. I just want them all to go in the thing, okay.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Gonna string him up?
That's depressing. I mean, I've seen them do this before, but I was like, why would they say it like
You
that?
wish to perform an execution.
Fused by
Let us
results.
begin
I
the
think
search.
that's usually how we do it. Okay, we're level 55. So that's a little awkward. Okay, well this lets us do things. Great.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Okay, well that's good. And there's a bonus. That's nice. I don't like their attacks though, so that's sort of useless.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Even this one, I'm just like... I don't know. Especially because, like, this is the one that's in the palace already. So... I guess it uses fire attacks. So that would be helpful to have and use, right? Yeah, okay, fine.
Choose the inherited skills.
Oh, I don't know if I wanna... Okay, his strength is fine, actually. Let's just do that.
Inmate.
We want the heavy damage ones, I think. Hello? Heavy damage all foes. Okay.
You'll receive some new power.
Sure. Let's do that. That seems okay. I don't want to see their heads get caught off. Okay. So this guy, that one seems okay. And he's strong too, so, you know. That probably will help us, because I feel like a lot of our personas are, I don't want to say they're weak, but they're not, you know. Wait, by level, come on now. What about this?
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Ooh, nice. I actually like this one, I think. What? Oh, it's 58. I can't read. I'm so sorry.
You okay with this?
That didn't sound very reassuring.
But not terrible.
Oh,
But
really?
do you really need this?
Do I need this? I
Do you
guess
really
not.
need this?
I guess not. I want to
you
get
really
rid of
need
some of
this?
this stuff, though. But if it's like, do you really need this? Like, that doesn't make me feel good inside. That, I don't know. I mean, I could, if I do something lesser, it may open up a new option, if that makes sense.
You okay with this?
Like, what is this fusing? I don't know.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
No, I guess. I don't know what to do.
Do you really need this?
What are you combining anyway? Okay, actually, let's just do this
Select
and
the
see
skills
what
you'd like
happens.
to inherit.
Okay, so light is good, obviously. Let's just.
It will receive a great
Whoa.
deal.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't do that quickly. Let's just. What about? Okay. Let's just take that.
It will receive a great deal now for a rebirth.
Okay, this one seems like it'll be okay, actually. But if there's anything better to combine it with, that would be okay too. Oh my god, this is so stressful.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not that strong. I mean, in the magic, obviously. Oh, okay, that's not bad. What does this do? And what does... Okay, I don't care about that. We don't need that. We don't use stuff like that because we're playing on easy. Okay, I don't think that opened up anything. Did it?
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Maybe it did. Hello? That's 59. That's not helpful.
Excessive power only.
And I can't
leads
get
to
that one
destruction.
either. They're like on the cusp. You know what I mean?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I don't know. I think that's okay for now. We'll come back. Ooh!
To a world
Ooh, I like
beyond
this one. I want to just test the online world. Let's just get rid of... Okay, I don't want to get rid of that one, actually. I don't know. Do we like Anubis? I don't know how we feel about that. Well, when comparing their... Yeah, let's just... Okay. This is my mental, thought process, guys. I don't know if you've noticed. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
This is going to be exhilarating.
I know, this is gonna be fun. What's it gonna turn into? We just don't know. Oh! Ooh, nice! Okay. I think we can only do that, Yeah, what's wrong with that? Oh, and we get to keep him, too. Come back another day, so I guess we can come back.
You change your mind? Are you finished?
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, let's leave.
It is
That was a
time
nice
to
one. I know it's random because you can't control it, but okay. So, hello? Where's the gun store? Hold on. Okay, so we got more personas. Let's go buy some guns, and then I guess we'll be on our way. I want to shop.
Yo.
What should we buy that's most helpful?
Okay.
Because I don't know.
All right.
Customize?
Okay.
I don't know. We have a lot of money.
All right. Which one?
Oh my god, that's a little... Some of these are a little
Be sure
expensive.
to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a
Wait,
wreck.
we can't have another accessory, can we?
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, let's buy something to protect us. Okay, why don't we buy...
You look serious today.
This is really... These are the good ones, though. The ones with the stuff. Oh, these ones, right? Yeah, these are really good. Just the overall number, even though... And the burn resistance, I think, is good for this particular palace, because that at least one of them is like a burn enemy, a fire enemy. So
That's what you're choosing? How's
sure.
that?
We just sell that shit.
That
Can
one.
we buy another one?
Okay.
No. I wanna.
That's what you're choosing? Too bad not use it to pull a prank.
No, we want to keep the one.
That one.
We're gonna buy 4 and then just put it on everyone that's in our party. Okay.
Alright, which one?
I guess, yeah, I guess we'll just buy the highest stuff, right?
Break it, okay?
Sure, let's equip it. I don't know if this is how the game intends you.
Take your time. That's what you're choosing?
You know what I
Too bad not
mean?
use it to pull a prank. That one? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing. Better
We
not
have a
use
lot
it to
of
pull a
money,
prank.
so I don't even remember if we sold the last stuff from the thing.
Sounds good.
Then this is the
That
best.
one. Don't break it, okay?
Okay, so we can sell that because it's old. I mean, when you're playing on easy, you probably don't really need to, like, do this. You know what I mean?
How's that? Alright.
Oh wait, they all have different ones. What did I just do? I don't think that I was supposed to do it like that because they all have different guns. Okay. That was not nice. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. I don't think this is gonna work. I thought I could just buy them all the same thing. I don't think that's happening. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. This isn't good. I drank my dumb bitch juice and now I'm all confused. Okay, why don't we sell all the treasure that we got, which is nothing.
Grateful.
I think for the protection, they all wear the same.
Alright.
Yeah, they should all be fine for that, but it's the guns. Everything is okay. We've made a mistake. We shouldn't have done that. Let's try to go in the menu and equip some of that. That was bad. Okay, so it's all equipped on him already. So he's fine. What about you? Yeah, you Oops, okay, yeah, I did that wrong. Okay, at least the protection stuff, I got that. Okay, we're gonna take Morgana in at least. I think. Yeah, we're not taking Anne, so it doesn't matter. Oh boy. I made a couple mistakes just now. I could reload the save, but when was the last save? Oh no. Okay, hold on a second. If I look at the save, where did we last do it? It was in LeBlanc. When was that? I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna deal with our mistakes. At least we got the good shit. We're just gonna walk out of here and pretend that this didn't happen. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while. I forgot that for the most part, they all have different stuff.
Let's do it.
So that was awkward here. We'll just make another save. Make a new save and see the time difference. That's good. Okay. Oh, so that was like 10 minutes ago. So all we would have to do is reload and that, yeah, 10 minutes ago, right? All we would have to do is reload and then, how do we do that? How do I do that? Do I have to exit? Do I have to go to the main menu? I don't know what to do. Okay, system. Okay, I know that's like cheap or whatever, but like, I'm too stupid for this. I can't do this. Yeah, it's only 10 minutes ago. Let's like get the fuck out of here and try to do that again. This is not fooling around like we were in the end game. We can't afford this. Hello? Okay. Let's try this one more. That means we have to refuse all the personas over again. Okay, that's fine though. At least now I know what I want for the personas, but I don't have the cool one from the online world. That makes me sad. That makes me cry inside. That's what save files are for. Yeah, I guess. I just feel very stupid now. But it's okay. Now we know better. Now we've learned, okay? We've grown as a gamer. Okay, why don't we register because we did them.
You handle this.
Okay.
These are the paths you
No.
Registration, are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh boy. I'm sorry that you guys had to sit there and just watch me do that. Okay.
World beyond this
So, what did we do before? I think we did Anubis. Did we? Yeah, we did. We don't, I mean, it probably won't turn into the same thing again because it's about the network and whoever's fusing at the same time as you. Like, that snake is probably gone, unfortunately. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay. That's unfortunate, but at least we have all our money. Are you satisfied? Oh, boy. Okay, let's try this again. So... okay. What did we do again?
Looks pretty tough.
We decided we didn't want that one. We did Cerberus, right? I think that we did the other Cerberus, maybe. Yeah, I think we did this way. I can't remember. I think it doesn't really matter, does it?
A strong persona indeed.
It just, okay. Yeah, I think we did it this way. I don't know. It's okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, we did this one. Okay.
It will receive some new power.
Wait. It already has an Alphos one. Yeah, that's fine.
It will receive some new. Then let us begin.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So when we go into the store, we're gonna remember not to do this. But I guess I have to decide who I want to take into the palace. I think Morgana's for sure. I guess.
All right.
I don't know if Ryuji's that useful, but we'll keep him, I guess. For now.
You okay with this?
I don't remember seeing that one before.
Looks pretty tough.
How many did we keep? Did we just do one?
Not impressive.
I think we just did one. Because everything else was kind of bad.
Do you really need this?
How do I get rid of the one that I got from the online?
Impressive.
I don't think I can do that.
Tough.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
Yeah, nothing is tickling my fancy over here, so we'll just leave.
Done already.
That's so sad that I got a very cool snake, and then I didn't, like, you know, I lost him to the save file void. Okay, let's do this properly this time with one at a time. First we'll do Joker, then we'll keep going. Alright, I want to shop. Let's do this properly.
Sounds good. That one? How's that?
We'll buy, equipped, and sell. Okay, then we'll back out.
Which one?
Wait, okay, no, we won't. Are we keeping Ryuji? I can't remember. We're gonna buy this, and then we'll equip it, and then we're gonna sell that. Okay, this is going well so far. I guess we're taking in Yusuke because he has the ice. Yeah, that's what we decided. I don't think everyone needs a melee weapon because some of them are using magic, but like we may as well do it just in case.
That's what you're choosing?
Oh wait, whoa,
Take your time.
Okay. I guess we'll keep Ryuji
right,
too.
Which one? That one? Don't break it, okay?
Okay, so everybody's fine. Anne's just definitely not coming with us, so we're just gonna not do
Sounds
anymore.
Good. That's what you're how's that?
Alright. It must have been
Which one?
a million years since we've had
You better not use it to
updated
pull a prank.
any weapons.
Alright, which one? Don't break it, okay?
Because, like, look how cheap they sell for. You know what I mean? Like,
You like it?
Haru, let's get her a gun anyway, just because a lot of her attacks are gun-related.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
We probably won't use her in our party, but let's just do it anyway.
Alright.
I think the fire vest was really good, so let's just do that again. Okay, now this makes a lot more sense, like what we're doing right now.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
How's that? Alright, which one?
Oh, Anne doesn't need
Sounds
any.
good. That's what you're don't break it, okay?
I don't think that there's anything higher in terms of the adhesive. Oh wait, we have treasure, I think.
go.
actually.
Okay. I guess that's fine. You look serious today. Come again.
Let's go see her anyway and just see if she does have anything better. I severely doubt it. I think after this, guys, I am gonna go to sleep just because, like, what was I saying? Like, that suffering of realizing that I spent all my money wrong just, like, decreased my morale. Like, I feel so defeated. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
That just, like, anyways.
I see.
Yeah, so, like, this is the best. Wait, we only have one?
I feel like you have a different vibe going on.
I don't know. I think that everyone has one.
Okay.
Hello? Okay, so
Which
why
one?
don't we just buy some of these? Like, just some recovery ones?
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries. I want the data. Oh, did you decide?
Okay. Why don't we just get, I don't know. I don't know how many is too many. Okay, so this is HP. Oh, that's 200. We should have, I mean,
that one?
we'll get some, you know, we'll vary. We'll get some
There you
all, some different, you know what I mean? Ooh, this is a really good one.
Should work.
Ooh, boy. Okay. Okay, we'll save the rest of our money. I think that we prepared adequately. Let's go to the hideout, and let's go in the palace. Let's switch out on, and then I will go to sleep.
They're all here.
Infiltrate. Let's go. All the heals. Yeah, basically. I mean, this is gonna be a tough road for us today, Justin. Not today. Probably Thursday. After I get home from work. I don't know. It depends on Hunter and like what time he gets here and what time he records tomorrow. Maybe I can stream a little bit tomorrow, but definitely Thursday at least. Alright, On, get the fuck out because you're not coming with us. Sorry, you're useless in this palace, unfortunately. Okay, I think everybody else is okay. We must be like, we must be so strong now, like we must be amazing. Because we upgraded all our weapons for the first time in 10,000 years. And I guess as we go through this palace, I'll feed more personas to the network and see if we can get anything. But yeah, I have saved twice. Let it go on the record that I did in fact save the game. Thanks guys for coming. Hopefully now if I get a more constant streaming schedule, I mean, not the time probably, just because obviously it's gonna vary depending on when I get home from work. But like usually I either get off at like, it's either really 3, 5, 8 or like 11. Like those are sort of the times, and obviously if it's 11 o'clock at night I won't stream. But for Thursday I get off at 5, so I would probably stream around like 6 or 7 or whenever. But yeah, thanks guys for coming and hanging out. I will see y'all either tomorrow or on Thursday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And thanks for, I think David did the sub.